There are thousands of front-page Roblox games, but only a few become the best. What makes these games any different from others? Well, today we're going to find out. I got 4 huge Roblox games that are well known in the community with their huge success. But to find out why these games are so successful, we need to dive into their backstories, starting with Jailbreak. It's a game about living the life of a police officer or a criminal. You can earn cash by robbing stores or arresting criminals. And the money can be spent on fast cars. The gameplay options are nearly endless. Race with cool cars, pet dogs, or establish an indestructible crew. But Jailbreak wasn't always like that. Back in January 2017, when it originally released, the game was very simple. There were barely any robberies. The most popular ones was the jewelry store and bank. I remember grinding Jailbreak back in 2017 to get that Bugatti, which was later renamed to Bruley. Only a couple months after Jailbreak's release, it broke the player count record, surpassing 121,000 concurrent players, beating the former record holder, Egg Hunt 2017, The Lost Eggs. It was also the second game to reach 200 million visits in less than a year, and also the first to reach 2 billion visits in less than 2 years. Fast forward today, Jailbreak has gathered over 7 billion visits and has won many Bloxy awards. Till this day, Jailbreak is loved by many players and has made a positive impact on the platform. However, Jailbreak wasn't the only game to achieve great things. There are 3 others, and let's take a look at Murder Mystery 2. It got created way back in 2014 by a player called Nicholas. The game is based off a Garry's Mod game mode called Murder. There are 12 players, 10 innocents, 1 sheriff, and the murderer. Murder Mystery 2 has 3 game modes: Casual, Hardcore, and Assassin. They're all unique with their gameplay abilities. In Casual, it's the casual round where there is 1 murderer and sheriff. In Hardcore, everyone has a disguise, and in Assassin, everyone is the murderer and has a target that they need to eliminate. Murder Mystery 2 quickly rose to fame and became one of the top earning games on the entire platform, with each update getting bigger and bigger. But on 2019, a massive update took the game to a whole new level. Season 1 was here with a new GUI design, several new maps, and many weapons. This wasn't the only update that took Murder Mystery 2 to a new level. On 2022, the game had a Halloween update that was probably one of the best ones in its entire history. The lobby was decorated as a haunted carnival, and there was a new game mode called Scary Mode. Each year, Nicholas continues on to release holiday updates. The second biggest update is Christmas, which is similar to the Halloween update, but with a snowy lobby and different game modes that make it unique. In the past couple years, Murder Mystery 2 has also started to release summer events which attract hundred-thousands of players. Fast forward today, Murder Mystery 2 has gathered over 18 billion visits and is one of the biggest games on the entire platform. There's a lot more that can be talked about Murder Mystery 2, but let's take a look at a simple game which dominates the front page. Tower of Hell is a round-based obby game The objective is to reach the top of a randomly generated tower as fast as you can. And did I mention, there are no checkpoints. No wonder it's called Tower of Hell. The game was created back in 2018. At the time, Roblox was filled with obbies, but they're all the same. This allowed Tower of Hell to stand out and reach way more success than any other obby on the platform. Randomly generated stages were not the only feature that made it viral. With each completed stage, you are awarded a certain amount of coins. You might ask, what can you do with them? Well, there is a shop with a bunch of powers that you can troll people with or help players by buying invincibility. And if you're feeling like a pro, there is also a tower for that. But be warned, it's not easy. Tower of Hell has been the top obby game in Roblox for a while, and till this day, it has gathered over 23 billion visits and has won a Bloxy award for the best round-based game. Even simple things can work, it just needs to be unique. However, the next game isn't so simple, but it's addicting. Arsenal is a FPS shooter game with a variety of game modes like standard, automatics, legacy competitive, and many more. The list goes on and on. The game was created back in 2018 by Rolf Community, which had created many other huge games like Counterblox. You can tell Arsenal is inspired by CSGO, aka Counter-Strike, but it has its own unique features that makes it different, like the game modes I mentioned. The reason why Arsenal is so successful is because the replayability is so good that you can play the game for a whole year and you still wouldn't get bored. There's always something new happening. You can get a crazy streak of eliminations, unlock a variety of cosmetics, and also 1v1 people. Arsenal is the only game that I never stopped playing. When I'm bored, I hop on, play a few rounds, and leave. I bet that I'm not the only person that does this, and that's why Arsenal is so popular. There is also a competitive side of Arsenal where people speedrun certain game modes and try to get the lowest time possible. I was once casually playing and almost set a world record in pistols on the map to scan. I was 5 seconds away. I could have been third, but since I didn't have a recording, I got rejected. Arsenal is a perfect example that copying other popular games and adding your own unique twist can lead to huge success. It's crazy to think that all of these games have billions of visits, considering the fact Roblox has around 200 million monthly active users. Imagine how many times one player has played each of these games. There are way more huge games and wealthy developers that I didn't cover in this video, so if this video manages to get 1000 likes, I will make a similar video to this one. Anyways, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, have a great rest of your day, and peace.